All right, Cypher. This is my personal favorite. Shocking. Mort likes the high risk trait here. Cypher is I would call it a basic but fun high risk trait. It's basic in the sense that it works kind of like what you'd expect. Every kill generates some intel. Every time you lose, that generates some intel. And if you keep losing in a row, that generates intel. So going on a 10 loss streak will generate a ton of intel. The more of the trait you have in, the more intel you get. So if you have like 5 Cypher on 2-5, you're going to be able to generate a lot of intel. Great. You want to generate lots of intel. Now at 3-3, what'll happen is, let's say you have 90 intel. At 3-3, an armory will appear. And it'll go, do you want an item component or keep going? If you take the item component, you're done. Cypher can't do anything else, and it just converts into AD and AP. So now you have 25% AD and AP. The trait has been converted. And now you can take that item component, pivot out of it. And so for those of you that remember like Underground, I think there will be a lot of play where you like play Cypher from 3-2 to 3-7, get 2 components and then get out. Or a common one I've been trying in some of our playtests is like hold the Cypher units, don't put them in till stage 4, and then 4-1 to 4-7 generate like 200 or 300 intel, walk away with 4 components, and pivot out of it into a completely different comp. So there's a lot of skill expression in how you can play this, but you can also play it as like a standard fortune trait where you hit it on 2-1, keep leveling up and get a ton of intel, and get a crazy cash out on like 4-3. So it's just all about how much intel you can generate. Now, the thing to note here is we went pretty crazy with some of these cash outs, not like overpowered, but just like fun. For example, one of the cash outs that's like pretty early, but I like, is you get a 2-star Mundo, a 2-star Alistar, a Frying Pan, a 2-star Alistar, and a 2-star Mundo. It's kind of a weird cash out. It's just like, you know, 12 gold and a Frying Pan. But like, let's say you've got a Mundo lying around, all of a sudden it's 2-star. And so it's like, oh, that's kind of a neat cash out. Should I take that? There's a bunch of really cool cash outs in this trait. So let us know what you think of them. We can always add more, or if you don't like certain ones. But like I said, we're also shifting on, like, if we're talking about power, we know we're shipping it a tiny strong. I would imagine challenger players are going to call it broken, but we also want it to be fun. So let us know what you think.